Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at the demo version of Starless Abyss. This is a turn-based strategic roguelike deck builder where you'll command a small fleet of spaceships and fight a mysterious alien force. Now this game is very well done. The deck building system is great. It's both challenging and rewarding, and it's really quite fun. Now there's a free demo available right now on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. Link in the video description below, and the slated release date is simply coming soon. So we're going to hop on into a brand new run here today. Smash the like button if you're liking the Starless Abyss. Become a subscriber if you're new here. Now thank you so much for spending some time on the channel today. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go with Lucid as our hero here today, and his special properties are: he will repair each ship by 1 hit point each combat, which is good. Starts with 3 dice, 75 credits, and the psyche is stable. Always a good thing to see. Looks like we do have a few other options, so we could go with Silo as well. We're going to go with Lucid here today, but appears to be that there is other heroes available to us as well. Let's go with Lucid. Let's start the timeline. Alright, so the first thing that's going to pop is the presentation of the game. I think it works really, really well for, an in-space kind of tactical strategy type game, for sure. And essentially what we have here is we have our little timeline. So each of these nodes is going to represent an opportunity for you to kind of select what you want to do. Now, what you want to keep in mind is there's different factions at work here. So, for instance, we have the Astro Megacorp as one faction, then the Dominion as another faction. And from what I understand, each faction has like their own cards and own deck available to them. And in selecting a path, you will actually get card rewards that are relative to each faction. So, as you're building your deck, you do want to keep this in mind because I would assume that those cards synergize with one another the best. So we do have 2 combat opportunities here. One with the Astro Megacorp for some dice. One with the Dominion for a rare card. So I think I'm going to go with the rare card for sure. A few other callouts. We do have our credits in the top left. And then dice, which we'll get into that in just a little bit. Artifacts are right here. And then any special properties or debuffs stack up right here. So let's go ahead and get into a combat with the Dominion. And what do we know about them? They drown the battlefield in radioactive clouds and weapons to deal damage over time. Also utilizes shield as a weapon. Sounds good to me. Let's rock and roll. And one thing that's going to pop immediately once you get into battle is, I love the battle soundtrack. It works really, really well for like a space fighter for sure. Alright, so what do we have? Well, first and foremost, let's take a look at our deck. So this is our opening deck, okay? And a few properties about cards. So in the top left here, that's the energy value it takes to use the card. The energy per turn used across all of your ships is right here. So we have 5 max energy to use across our 3 ships that we have. This is the heat value. So in using a card, it's going to stack up heat stacks, and you don't want your ship to overheat, essentially. So that is one thing that you have to manage in this game with each ship is the heat value. Now it will progressively go down as you end your turn. So it's not a thing that maxes out and then you're screwed. It's just a thing that you have to manage. This is the attack range of the card. And then this is, of course, what the card will do. So, for instance, cannon damage for 6. Okay? There's also ways to restore shield. Laser fire is another offensive option. Now, secondly, we do have the ship property. So each ship obviously has a shield value. So 3 of 3. Now, you can exceed the 3 for the shield, but that only lasts for 1 turn. So you can really like buff up a ship if you like, but of course it will only last 1 turn. HP value, once that reduces to 0, you are dead. The ship is permanently scuttled. You have your heat value that we already went into, and then move range. And then each enemy, of course, has a shield value and an HP value. And if you hover over them, you can see what they will do. You can also press the mouse wheel button to see what they're going to do. So, for instance, this guy right here, he's going to target this ship. The Starfish is what it's called. It's going to target this ship right here for 5 damage. So we definitely want to make sure we either kill him or get the shields up on this guy. And then this guy is going to target our bottommost ship, the Voidstalker 3. So we have 3 Voidstalkers. Let's do some damage. So I think first and foremost, the laser fire, we have 3 of these cards in our hand. And obviously 2 of them is going to kill 1. So I think let's move here and let's blast this guy. Boom. So you see he's got 3 heat stacks. This little bar will kind of show you the way. But if you click on him, he's got 3 or 4 heat stacks. It'll reduce by 1 each turn, I do believe. So let's hit this guy, the laser fire. And then we do have energy to shield. So who's this guy targeting? You. Let's go ahead and get the shield on you. Got 7 shield now. Shields do replenish from battle to battle, but HP does not. So you want to use your shield as much as possible. And then look at this. We got the shell shot. I like the shell shot. Let's do it. Boom. All right. You're done. Victory. So we get our credits and we get our rare card reward. So let's see what we have. Let's add to our deck. All right. We have terminal radioactivity. So deal 2 plasma damage per radioactive stack. Consume the stacks. We have melt. So this ship deals double the attack to HP for 1 turn. That seems pretty good. And we got prey. Deal 4 plasma plus 2 damage per unique status effect on this unit. I also like that one as well. Can also re-roll them, and that's where your dice come into play. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to go with melt. Seems pretty useful. Proceed. All right, flying on. Let's see. Where's our next choice? So we have the Iron Order. Of course, we did the Dominion. So maybe we should kind of target Dominions. But the Dominion is not available here. So we could go with dice, or we could go with some credits. I think I want to go with credits. So let's go in versus the Astro Megacorp. And do chaos through swarms of missiles. Okay, so they love missiles and mines. Long range and area suppression. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so what do we have here? These guys are the Sentinel. Attacks add plasma buildup. Once it reaches 3 stacks, explode, dealing 6 damage in an area around the target. Okay. And another thing, you'll have this debris that will obscure your vision and your attacks. So you gotta manage this as well. So this guy's attacking you. You're attacking you. Okay, so we got 3 enemies all gunning for our 1 ship here. So I think what we have to do first and foremost is this guy's got 5 HP. The shell shot is going to take him out. So let's get in close. Give him some chin music. Let's go. Boom. All right, destroyed. Now you notice, cannot use the laser fire attack, of course, because the heat value would be too much. Another cool thing about this game is you can actually get different ships as well that have different properties. And you can get special skills for your ships too. Now we could use active cooling. Not that we necessarily have to, but we could use active cooling. I could actually do... Let's do melt and laser fire. So I'm going to move this guy right here. These guys will do 4 damage, so we'll take 1 HP hit. Not the end of the world, but let's go melt and laser fire. And let's blow this guy away. Boom. Alright, very nice. Gonna have to end our turn there because we're fresh out of energy. That's okay. Alright, enemy turn. What's he gonna do? He's gonna move on in. Hull damage taken, and a plasma stack is added. That's alright. What are you gonna do? Alright, so the heat is down to 0 now for this guy. The heat is at 1 for you. Good thing we can still use the 2 laser fires necessary to take out the alien threat. Let's go. Alright, victory. Okay, got some credits and a card. Alright, so we have stockpile. So, of course, this is from the certain faction. Add 4 homing missiles to your deck. So deal 4 damage at a random enemy. Ooh, that seems pretty nice. It's free, too? Really? Otherwise, turret surge. Trigger all turrets. Double their range and effect, and then fire. Apply 2 stacks of evasion. Unit receives -2 damage per stack. Interesting. Let's go with stockpile. Sounds great to me. Alright, so what do we have? Ship store. Okay, so we could buy a new ship or repair. Otherwise, we do have credits. So 170. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us a ship, but let's pop on in and see what's available. Do a little shopping. A little space shopping, if you will. Alright, so what do we have? We have the Quicksilver and the Seal. They're both too expensive for us, unfortunately. So that's not good. Most unfortunate. And it looks like there's a future option to upgrade your existing ship as well. We could repair if we needed to, but we actually don't. If you remember, our commander does repair 1 HP to all ships in the fleets after battle, so that's quite nice. So here we go. We have our Danger Rift. Against the Iron Order, we get a ship as a reward and an artifact. I think you gotta take this. I mean, definitely, I might be in a little over my head here, but we're gonna certainly see. We're gonna see what the game throws at us. So this one does have various waves to it. And then what is this guy? Does 7 damage. He's simply called Hand. So melee with knockback. Okay. So we're gonna have units spawning in. 8 HP and 3 shield. Okay, so we do have the melt laser fire connection. I think we got to just get a bunch of heat on this guy. So 4, 8, 12. This guy has 11 total hit points. So I think we're good to just blast the hand. Boom. And I don't even really need to use melt. I mean, this guy is going to get a free hit on me, unfortunately, but I think I want to take out the fierce-looking hand first. Oh, I don't have the, yeah, okay, so I don't have the energy. That was a miscalculation. That's okay, that's shield you up. You're going to take a hit, but we'll be able to take out the hand next turn. Alright, so just punches them back. And it looks like we have a little bit of chain damage there. Alright, stockpile. Add 4 homing missiles to your deck. Also deplete it. I mean, I think I want to try this out for sure. It's free. Let's do it. Okay, so add it to the deck. Okay, got it. So we'll be drawing those actively. Let's take out this guy with the shell shots. Then who are you attacking? Gonna hit him, so it's gonna do 6 damage. Gotta take out this hand. So let's blast them. Let's get a little shield on each of these guys, and let's do active cooling on you, which will reduce the heat. Help us draw 1 card. Okay, so we do get a homing missile. Let's do it. Okay, so how does this work exactly? Oh, I have to target who's using it. Boom. Alright, very nice. I love the attack animations in this game. It looks like we have some portals in the back. So we have 5 more enemies inbound. Okay. This guy's definitely taken a few hits. So has Voidstalker too. Alright, so let's use a homing missile. And let's kind of get our units in formation. You're probably wondering what this is. Well, this is just a corpse. So organic enemies leave remains, obstructs line of a sight, and it's also destroyable. Let's end turn there. Well, actually, we could use this to just gain back some shield. You'll lose anything over the max shield value of the ship. Alright, so we have some of these guys. Who are these guys? They're radioactive. At the start of its turn, receive 1 damage per stack. Lose 1 stack per turn. Radioactive boom. Explodes on death. Leaves a radioactive cloud. Okay. What is this guy? This guy's got long range. So he's going to dash in a straight line. Does 6 damage as well. Yikes. Alright, so how are we going to dissect this? Alright, so this guy's going to be taking some fire. So let's get some shield on him. In fact, let's get 2 shields on you. We're out of their range, so I think what I want to do is I just want to hold back. I think it's okay to hold back here. Let's get some more shield on that guy, and let's let this guy come in. Maybe we can target him. Or get these weaker guys. Maybe we can get some homing missiles and take them out. Alright, here he comes. Okay, so he only goes half the direction. Got it. Alright, homing missiles. I think the answer is yes on this. Alright, goes for the Mr. Eyeball. Well, let's take out Mr. Eyeball. Boom. Radioactive cloud. Okay, looks like they're all gunning for you. How'd you get so lucky? Alright, active cooling. Let's use it on you. Probably gonna get hurt just a little bit this turn. However, it looks like the radioactivity actually takes him out, and what is this? This is a red portal. Looks like our ships have a little more durability than maybe I give them credit for. Let's dispatch of this annoying enemy with a shell shot. Boom. See you later, bud. Yeah, the battle music just slaps in this game. Let's move him back. Alright, so it looks like we have a strengthened unit. He's a sentinel, but he's all shiny. Okay, so this guy's being targeted, and so is this guy. We do have one shield. 6 HP. I think we have to be aggressive here. Both gunning for this guy, so let's go ahead and throw on the shield. Let's move you up. Let's end turn. Alright, plasma build up. Alright, taking some damage. Alright, so we can't kill this guy. Could get 2 lasers and an energy to shield on you. We could take out this guy. This guy's out of range yet. I think we have to do that. So let's go back here. Let's shoot him. Let's go right here. Let's shoot him. Let's do this on you. Good deal. Alright, gonna take some more flak. Alright, plasma overflow. Okay, so they stacked up that plasma on him. Alright, that was a tough hit. Tough hit for sure. Alright, here we go. We have melt and laser fire. This is a great combination. So let's use it. Bam. Homing missiles. Is everybody all heated up? Yeah, unfortunately. Let's get the shield on you. Alright, taking some damage. Boom. Little shotgun blast. Alright, definitely a tough fight. Definitely a tough fight. But we got out of there in one piece. Some credits. We got a card. Turret overcharge. We got hindering attack. Deal 4 plasma. Apply 2 slow. Apply 2 lock-on. Lock-on increases damage received and range of attacks by 2. Interesting. Okay. Ethereal impulse. Double the ship's move and deplete it. Interesting. Let's go with hindering attack. I feel like we need more attack options. This one only costs 1 energy, has 1 heat as well. Does 4 damage. Pretty good. And we got a new ship, so this is exciting. So what do we have? We have a Quicksilver. Nice. So let's see. What does this have? Phantom Image. Apply 2 evasion stacks if the ship fully moved this turn. Okay. 15 HP, 10 shield. 10 shield. Wow. 15 HP, though. Can move very, very far. So let's see. Which one is the most damaged? Let's replace it for Voidstalker 1. Artifact. Warp Shell. Ship starts combat with null field. Negates attack on unit per stack. Interesting. Did we throw that on the Quicksilver? I think so, and then we can just move him in. He'll have evasion and then the null field. Plus good shield. Let's do it. Alright, very nice. An effective turn. We got a new ship. And obviously replacing ships, you know, it's a full heal essentially. Alright, so this is the dice function. So every now and then you'll get these events. So let's see. While orbiting a moon for routine systems checks, come across a derelict alien ship that crashed there. The bizarre form and colossal size of the ship invite you to take a closer look. So on failure, a negative effect will happen. So we could do it for science. Investigate the ship. Gain a random artifact. For the occult, perform a ritual. Gain a reality anchor. And a reality anchor is just a little node on your map. And then I'm not exactly sure what this system is, but essentially what you do is if I choose this without adding a dice to it, it's a 25% chance, not great. But if we add a high level dice, look at that, 100% chance, it might be because this requires a 3+ value dice. So we do have a 3 dice here. I think we do this and go ahead and secure an artifact. Whereas if we throw it down here, it's just a 50% chance because that's a 5+. I believe that's how the system works. Let's do it for science. Alright, take the artifact, you bet. Supplemental heat adds 2 max heat. I mean, do I just go all in on the Quicksilver? I mean, I think so. 2 max heat, I mean, he'll be dishing out damage. He's got evasion and null field. I mean, I think it's good. Let's do it. Alright, so our team got quite better. And let's see, we have the Iron Order for another ship, but another Danger Rift. Otherwise, we got the ship store. We should have enough, but I think I gotta go with the Iron Order here. We gotta do it. We have to. Let's do it. Alright, so it's gonna be another challenging battle. What are these guys all about? Spark. Links to other sparks to add +1 attack per link. Yikes. Okay. Well, I think luckily for us, they are weak. As in, a laser can take them out. Let's start things off with a little stockpile action. I think we want to draw as much fire as possible. So I'm going to move all the way in. And try to defend my units on the back line. So let's move all the way in. Get those 2 evasion stacks. Let's do laser fire on you. Bam. Laser fire on you. Bam. And if we move these guys back just a little bit. In fact, literally just 1 space. Maybe a couple of spaces. They're all going to target this guy, which I think is good. Let's cool him down a little bit. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, let's see what they do. Alright, so reduce damage and immune. Reduce damage and reduce damage. Very nice. The shield simply handled that whole endeavor, which is great. Now we do have some homing missiles. These are free. They're going to deal 4 damage. I mean, this is definitely the way. Boom. Boom. How about them homing missiles, huh? Quite nice. And let's get you some more shield. Let's fly you back, get some more evasion stacks. And let's call that a rather effective turn. Alright, so we got Eyeball Dude. What's this guy? Looks like he's got a shield on him. Pyramid Shield adds +2 shield to all enemies. Okay, so that's what he's going to be doing as an active skill, maybe? We got Eyeball Guy. Not really too concerned about Eyeball Guy. So let's go ahead and shell shot him. Boom. Alright, very nice. Okay, so the shield guy died? Interesting. Well, let's move these guys in just a little bit then. Let's get an energy shield on our UFO ship. And let's call that good. Alright, some more of these guys, including one that's all prismatic. Alright, luckily for us, we have the melt laser fire combination. He still has 3 evasion stacks on him. Well, let's get up in there. Let's get some more evasion stacks. Let's do melt and laser fire on the prismatic one. Take him out, you bet. Take you out as well. And this guy's gonna get hit. Should have probably targeted this guy. But look at that, we can actually move out of range. Quite nice. Alright, I'm definitely liking our new ship here. It gives us a little more flexibility. I mean, he's reducing a lot of damage, which is quite nice. However, heat is definitely a thing. We got hindering attack. Let's see, so what's he looking at? So we could do 1 shell shot or a hindering attack. Looks like they're both gunning for him. Let's do a hindering attack. Let's go ahead and get that shield propped up again. Yeah, just not a big deal at all, pal. Homing missile from deep. You bet. Alright, excellent. Let's secure a new ship. First, a card. Turret Array. Launch a turret next to 3 random units. Battle Rage. Add Battle Rage to target ship. If ship has no shield, next attack card does 2 times the attack. Quantum Revelation. Draw 2 cards. Reduce their energy by 1 this turn. That sounds great to me, actually. Yeah, we're going with that one for sure. Draw 2 cards and reduce the cost. I mean, it's either that or Turret Array seems decent. Doesn't cost any heat. This does cost 2, right? Let's do Turret Array instead, actually. And how about the ship? Alright, we got the Brawler. So 8 shield, 25 HP. It's got proximity attack. All actions have a max of 2 range, but plus 2 attack. Wow, quite nice. The answer is yes. This Void Stalker is defunct and all damaged up, so let's trade it out. And another artifact as well. Occult Magnetism. At the end of player turn, teleport to enemy with lowest health. Deal 2 damage in an area. Seems like a perfect fit for Mr. Brawler who likes to get in there up close and personal. Tremendous. Alright, so I love the way our team is taking shape. This game's great. Would highly recommend it. Alright, ship store or card store, so we could upgrade cards. Could also get our final ship upgraded. Seems like we would probably have enough. Let's go to the card store. It definitely has some cards that would be nice to upgrade. Alright, so let's see. Another melt for 100. Evasive maneuvers. Cluster mines. Rekindle. Draw last card in your discard pile to your hand and then deplete. Opportunity attack. Deal 6 damage. Double the attack if the target has a lock on. Plan B. Discard your hand. Draw 3 cards. What about card services? So remove or upgrade. Okay, so it's going to steadily increase in cost. I mean, I definitely think we should upgrade some of our cards. So laser fire, we have shell shot, which is a pretty good one. I mean, it's a very damaging attack. We have melt, we have stockpile. I do like stockpile as well. I think we got to go with shell shot. Okay, it's going to do 9 damage. Pretty tremendous. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. Boom. Now it's shell shot plus. Let's So now we have to make a choice. Do we want to upgrade another card, or do we want to buy like another melt? Melt is super useful. Or I could upgrade the existing melt that we have to try to make sure that our deck doesn't get too big. Otherwise, we could target one that costs 50, like evasive maneuvers. I think that's a fine one. And then upgrade another one. Let me see, what does a melt look like upgraded? Ship deals double the attack for 2 turns. Okay, wow. I mean, I think, yeah. I have to. For 2 turns, like, you could just output so much damage. And then I think evasion is good. So let's get that. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we have a boss. Astra. Looks like a starfish. Epic card and a battle mod. Let's do it. Alright, Astra. Looking scary. Looking scary. So, 20 shield and 60 HP. Adds engine lock to all ships for 1 turn. Taunts. Does not change aggro when attacked. It's going to knock back and collide. How much damage is this thing doing? Doesn't show me because it's debuffing me. So engine locked, I would assume, eliminates my move function, I would guess. Alright, well, let's start things off with a little stockpile action. Turret array. Launch a turret next to 3 random units. I also have laser fire here. These guys are a little buffed up at 5 and 5, though. I think we got to go with turret array. Okay. So it looks like your own units are affected as well. I'm going to go with the evasion. Plus, he's got null damage. Okay, this guy's targeting you, which is good. Let's get him up and close. Laser fire for a nice attack. And then I think we can cool him down just a little bit. So you're still targeting you. You're hitting you for 6, but you'll be okay. So I could use energy shield or active cooling. Let's actually shield him up. And turn there. Alright, so there's the occult magnetism in effect. So, engine locked. I would assume that means I can't move. Yeah, it looks like I can't move. Little spider web icon. Alright, so we do have the melt plus. Well, we gotta tear through this guy's shield first. I think some homing missiles would be good. So, 2, 3. So I can use my whole hand here. So let's go ahead and let's get some homing missiles. Alright, nice. Get the little starfish dude. Let's apply some evasion. So this guy is attacking. So let's get him some evasion. Melt is not going to do much until I have his shield gone, right? Spin. Dash to every ship and attack it. Yikes. Well, that's not good. Well, let's hit him. Boom. Alright. Gotta keep stacking damage on this guy. Okay, so he ends up back here. Alright, shell shots plus for 9 damage. Homing missile. Let's use this first and foremost. Okay, so he can move into range. The brawler cannot move into range. So if I move him close, and then use this on you. Okay, 6 shield remains. So this is where that melt plus and then shell shot plus would be pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and get you up there. +2 evasion. Boom. Big shell shot. And let's bump you back and get a laser fire. Boom. Alright, so he is attacking the brawler. for 8. Pretty heavy hit. Got some more enemies spawning on the field. Critical status? You're not in critical status. Being a little hyperbolic there, pal. Alright, hindering attack. Apply slow, apply 2 lock-on. I think the answer is obviously yes for this. What's this guy doing? Okay, he's going to hit everybody. Never mind, he's going to lock the engine. Well, let's make sure we're at least in range for all attacks then, including the shell shot. So let's move up. Hindering attack, yes. Homing missile. Boom. Who needs shield? This guy definitely does. What's his max shield again? 8. Well, let's give you 2. Let's give you a stack as well. Let's go. I like that brawler ship. It's pretty good. Alright, let's do some damage. Here we go. Melt plus. He's got no shield. What's he gonna do? Spin. Okay. Well, I think Melt Plus on the Brawler is just a no-brainer. Boom. Could do Turret Array. Could get a laser fire on him as well. I think I should probably do that. Otherwise, we could do Evasion. Let's stack some damage. Alright, so the Brawler goes all the way over here. That's not a good destination for you, man. It's just not. Alright, Shell Shot Plus for 9. Alright, so let's see. What is this guy doing? He's going to melee attack you for 8, which hurts. So let's bump you back 1. Shell shot. Boom. Alright, that's a big hit. Do I have enough heat for 2 lasers? I do not. Don't have enough energy anyways. Get that evasion. Let's blast ya. Let's get a defense on you. Let's call that good. Brawler. This is kind of up in no man's land. Alright, so that was a big hit. We won't last long. The morale is failing, and what do we have here? We detected that you deployed the emergency stasis field. This is a small-scale time bubble that will protect your ship from all attacks. Deployed only in the event of catastrophic damage. This won't last for long, make the most of it. When your ship's entered stasis, counter on top of the stasis is how many turns it will last. Only happens once per combat. After it expires, your ship returns with 1 hit point. I guess I didn't realize he got destroyed, but I suppose if these guys are hitting that hard, makes sense. Alright, well that tells me that we got to get up there and save him. So let's take out the boss first and foremost. How about that? And look at that. His cronies are destroyed as well. Alright, so we managed to save our expensive Brawler and get out of there in one piece. We do get an epic card now. So Overload Mines. Double the attack of mines on the field. Turret Overcharge. Upgrade all active turrets. They double their effect. And then depletes. Terminal Radioactivity. Deal 2 plasma per radioactive stack. Consume the stacks. Now I could also re-roll this. 50% chance. I guess I don't know what happens if it fails, but I don't really like any of these. So let's try it. Alright, Opportunity Attack. Okay, that's a good one. Astral Displacement. Teleport ship to location. I guess to get them out of there, let's do Opportunity Attack, because we do have a skill that does lock-on. So the answer is yes. And then what do we have here? A Chaos Relic. Consumption. Gain +2 energy and -1 card draw. Interesting. Mend die. Repair fleet by 4 HP every time you use dice. On pickup, gain 2 random dice. Ascend. +1 card draw in rift and boss fights. Let's do consumption. I'm okay with that. More energy is amazing. Alright, so let's see how our Brawler's hanging in there, and looks like there is an Act 2 in the demo. Very nice. Did we get a little broad healing maybe? Probably not. I could repair though. Oh, the answer is yes. We do have a combat first though. Alright, he's actually looking alright. Okay, it looks like it fully restores you after an act. Okay, got it. What are these guys? Spike. Deals 1 damage when hit, travels to target, and explodes after 3 turns. Yikes. Well, we can do null all and then a bunch of evasion. So I think we do that. There's that spikes damage, if you will. How much range do these guys have? Explodes after 3 turns. Okay, so it's going to try to get in close. So basically, you have to take these guys out quickly. Or as quick as possible, more like. Alright, let's enter in there. Ionic Storm, what is this? Don't know what that did. Shell Shot. Looks like it hurt everybody is what it looks like. Alright, that's a big shell shot right there for sure. Hindering attack. 3 range on you. Let's do it. Boom. Alright, Brawler, take him out. And he does. Excellent. Alright, credits. Okay, repair +6. Okay, so it just chooses your most damaged ship. We'll definitely take it. How about this? This is an upgraded card. First off, Nuclear Tomb. Deal 6 plasma. If the target dies, it leaves radioactive cloud in an area. Pierce plus. Deal 12 damage. Deals no attack to shield. Reserve. This card is not discarded at the end of the player turn. Okay, got it. If you deal more than 12 damage in a turn, gain 1 energy next turn. For the rest of combat. We got to go with Pierce plus. I mean, it's an upgraded card. That's like at least 75 credits worth. Alright, dice or a ship and an artifact against the Astro Megacorp in the Dangerous Rift. You know I like to take chances here, so let's do it. Alright, what do we have? The Familiar Eyeball. What is this guy? A jellyfish. That's +1 heat to target. Got it. We got Melt Plus. I think we want to get this guy in as close as possible. Well, let's get our Brawler in there to take off the shield. Let's go Melt on you. And just fry this guy. Boom. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Alright, so eyeball guys. That's okay. You can hit this guy all day. At least early on. Alright, stockpile. The answer is yes. Got evasion, active cooling. I think I have to use active cooling. Who are you attacking? You're attacking him. He's got good shield. Evasion, I think we have to use it. We can do homing missiles. We have to go evasion to you. And shield. Can sit in there and tank that damage. We got our brawler just doing brawler things. We got to remember to attack with him as much as possible. And he does take out the shield generator. Okay, so we have these mines now. What is this guy? A hermit. Gains immune when attacked. Adds 50% more attack when there are no targets available. Okay. Start things off with some homing missiles. Alright, so this guy, is he immune to damage now? Yeah, he is. Okay. Actually, I should have used those homing missiles with this guy. Turret array. So let's see, who are you guys attacking? One, two, three, four, five. Let's do that. Boom. This guy's gonna hit for 11? Yikes. Well, let's give you the shield then, I suppose. Alright, the brawler does some damage. Alright, take some shield damage, and these mines tick down by 1. Really big hit there. His shield's gone. This guy can be hurt again, correct? Yes, he can. Can actually be taken out. So let's go ahead and use the homing missile. Boom. Alright, big hit. Deals no damage to shield. These guys are all shielded up. I mean, we definitely want to get these mines out of here. It's a top priority. So 6 damage, how about that? Boom. Let's take the little clam out and let's see. So you're gonna hit you. Let's get you some shield. This guy's got 6, so that's a laser shot away from destruction. I need that shell shot. Alright, we get it. Excellent. In fact, we get exactly what we need. Alright, so you. Let's address this one first. Let's go up this way, shell shot. And this is the attack that has to happen. Boom. And then laser fire. Boom. Energy to shield for you. Given you are just constantly being targeted and harassed. And then you for this. Excellent. Alright, nice. The brawler's just warping around. And what do we have here? A cockroach. Teleports target to a random location. Enrage gains 50% health and armor. Deals 50% more attack. Well, that's quite terrifying, actually. He's going to do 14 damage. Just calm it down, buddy. Just a little bit out of range. I mean, this guy can get in there. He can do shell shot. He can actually also do hindering attack. which applies 2 lock-on. Okay, so 3. This is actually going to work out. So hindering attack. Yes. Shell shot. Yes. Then you get all the way in there. He's got lock on, so we have extended range. Boom. All right, very nice. Definitely tough though. But we have a new ship. Missile swarm. Every ship deals 2 times 2 missile to random enemy. Adds 1 heat per ship. Okay. Engine exhaust. Create an explosion in a 2 hex radius around ship dealing 6 damage. Load balancer. Reduce the highest energy cost card in your hand by 1. Interesting. To random enemy. I mean, this seems pretty darn good. This is also pretty good for like the brawler. Either that or the UFO ship as well. 2 hex radius around the ship dealing 6 damage. And it's cheap. 1 heat per ship. This costs 3. Let's do missile swarm. Got a lot of energy anyways. Alright, so we have the seal ship upgrade. Defensive formation. If ship loses HP, fully regenerate the shield. The shield is low. High HP value. I mean, it's obviously better than the Void Stalker. So nice, we have advanced ships now. And let's get an upgrade. Rewire defense. Repair 2 HP every time shield is replenished to max. Yeah. It's like tailor-made for the seal. That's an amazing artifact for the seal. Let's keep rolling. Alright, card store. We've got enough to upgrade. Let's do it. Although I should probably consider getting in on dice. Scattered bomb, shock blast. Deal 6 missile damage. Launch 4 mines around the target, randomly in a 2 hex range. I think we got to go the upgrade route. So what does this do when it's upgraded? Times 3 missile to random enemy. Yes. Sounds great to me. Alright, looks good. Excited to use it, actually. So next up. Unknown combat for a rare card or the Dominion for credits. Let's do the rare card. The word rare gets me every time. Alright, so we got the starfish dudes. Got the hand dude. What is this guy? A worm. Melee attack. Attacks 3 times. For 9 damage. Oh, so he's in the debris field. Okay, got it. So if you're in the debris field... Okay, got it. You receive less damage. Well, ideally, we want this guy to be the locus of everybody's attack, especially on the first turn when he's got that null. So I think we move here. Look at this. We got the missile swarm as well. Really excited to use it. So yeah, let's go here. Straw on the fire of everyone. Let's do missile swarm. Let's kick things off. Alright, so that's as cool as I thought it was going to be, for sure. Now this guy's going to be targeted. You could use 1 laser fire or opportunity and hindering attack. So this is going to apply lock-on. Okay. We also have the seal. A much more capable ship. So 6 and 4. Well, you want to do this first. I mean, I think you want to take out the worm. He's going to do so much damage. Later, pal. And then for you, let's get you up here. Oh, I don't have the energy for the laser fire, unfortunately. However, the Brawler does teleport around and kill... What's this? Reality Anchor Bearer. On death, gain a Reality Anchor. Escapes after 3 turns. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. He's got pure HP, so let's just go ahead and pierce him. Take him out. Actually, we got to pierce this guy, but it doesn't do any damage to shields. Let's get some homing missiles first. Let's pierce this guy. Boom. Alright, nice. Got a Reality Anchor for the old timeline there, and this guy's attacking our seal. Turret array. Alright. What are you going to do, Starfish Man? He's going to get hit by the Brawler. Come on in to attack the seal. Shield's under fire, which is okay. And laser fire for the win. Alright, credits and a card. Battle Rage. Ship has no shield. Next attack does 2 times damage. Transfer all energy to the next turn. Draw 2 cards the next turn and then depletes. Self-destruct. Explode all mines. I think Battle Rage is fine. Could also skip it or reroll, but let's go with Battle Rage. Maybe it'll be useful in the upcoming boss fight. Alright, on failure, gain a random hindrance. Cults. +1 Reality Anchor. Restrain. Prevent their damage. Let's try to restrain him. Yikes. Cost of playing a card resets at the beginning of turn. Minus... Okay, so it's going to cost more energy first 2 turns. In the next encounter. Alright. Hey, a ritual card. I think that's what we have to do, because I don't have any cash. So what's a ritual card exactly? Pay 50 credits and select a card. Leave the trader alone. Yeah. Nuclear Tomb. Gain 1 energy and then deplete. Gain 6 shield, aggro all enemies in 2 hex. That's great for maybe the first turn for our UFO ship. So the answer is yes on that one. Alright, here we go. We got some hands. Alright, here we go. So let's do that. Let's do this. You bet. And then let's see if we can take this guy out. 3 and 4. We can. Boom. Boom. Alright, later. Alright, everybody's aggro to our UFO ship. Let's call that a turn. Brawler gets in there as well. Alright, so the hand's punching them back. Alright, good deal. Let's get some cooling on our Brawler. Got a couple of lasers to fire off here, so let's see. So let's get the evasion. Yes. Laser fire, I mean, this guy's gonna do 8, 11, and 7, but with the knockback, right? I could do 1 shield anyway, so we're definitely doing 1 shield. Let's throw it on you. Laser fire. He's only got the heat for one attack. So let's hit you. Let's move you up here and hit the starfish. Take out Mr. Starman. Let's go. Alright, so there goes the fist, the punch. Looks like the brawler gets hit, knocked back, but he's fine. Stockpile, we got battle rage. So no shield, right? Okay, so let's see. 1 HP for you. I mean, let's use stockpile. That's a no-brainer. Let's go here with you. Let's blast this guy. Let's go evasive maneuvers, I think. Yes. Let's maybe get this guy in here and see if we can disrupt a few things. He cannot. They're both going to be gunning for the brawler. Yeah, they're going to hit him for pretty heavy. But he takes one of them out. Excellent. And then look at this. This guy's got no targets. Okay, that actually worked out really well. So let's melt and bam. How about this? Another Pierce Plus. Gain 5 shield, add 2 poisoned shield to attackers. I mean, 12 damage, like, I have to. And what is this? A ritual card. So Black Star, double your energy and draw until your hand is full. Okay. I like it. Sounds great to me. Alright, card store or ship store? I'm fresh out of cash, buddy. I mean, I know I can't do anything here. Maybe we can repair if necessary. Looks like we're in versus the boss next. The brawler can be repaired, so let's definitely do it. Wow, look at this. Guardian, Armadura, Brawler. Every time this ship gains shield, double its value. Generate 3 shield to all friendlies and neighboring hexes. Wow. The Guardian. What a ship that is. Well, no use in fawning over the new ship selections. Let's move on instead to the Star Eater. Okay, let's go. Alright, Mr. Star Eater, what do you got for me today? Okay, so it looks like he's got a bunch of segments. There's 2 of them. Snipe deals damage equal to tail length to target. Okay. So I'm like attacking the tail. I'm a little confused by this. What are these guys? Okay, so it's food. Okay, got it. So these little stars are going to... They're going to eat them. I think we start things off with the missile swarm because I don't really know how to dissect this battle yet. Like, it doesn't seem like I can attack the tail. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I can. Let's do the missile swarm. Boom. Okay, so that is a super, super effective weapon against this boss, particularly. I mean, an excellent weapon against this boss. I think the best thing we can probably do here is... Let's use Pierce on you, just to take the tail out. Okay, so now these guys are quite upset. It does appear. do something like that, I suppose. Every time it moves, it grows. It looks for food. Salvo deals damage equal to tail link to all. Okay. Well, luckily the tail has mostly been scuttled. Alright, so they are eating food. Turret array, you got laser. Let's see. So who do we want to try to focus on? I think aggroing them to our UFO ship is a good idea. Probably getting some heat on this guy, given his shield's almost gone. It's probably the right move. So let's move you up and around. Laser fire the head. Boom. Okay. 2 hex radius is right here indeed. So let's do that. Pull him in. Let's cool you down a little bit. Alright, nice. We got Melt Plus. I wish that card retained in my hand. Let's go turret array. And let's end the turn. I mean, we could do it is 2 turns for the next 2 turns, right? I think I can use that on you, and we'll just see if maybe we can get a hit on them next turn. Wait, there's another one? There's 3 of them now? Since when was there 3 of them? I mean, this is what you certainly want to see. Shell shot with melt, right? Oh, I can't do it because this guy's in the way. Is that accurate? These guys, like, not taking damage right now. Is this guy in the way or something? Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, huge hit right there. The answer is yes. Boom. Alright, big hit. Let's get some shields all around. The Brawler's too important to the cause. Alright, so he goes over there and targets the food. Takes himself kind of out of the picture, though. I still don't understand what is happening with... Like, are these guys multiplying? Like, I understand they're growing bigger, but are they multiplying? Like, why is there a 3rd one? You know what I mean? Right, so we got hindering attack. I think we get the evasion going on with this guy for sure. So let's move you all the way up here. Let's go hindering attack on you. Boom. Let's go laser fire on you. Boom. Let's get you in close and personal. Take him out. Boom. Okay, this guy is... looks like attacking all. Same thing here. So let's get some shields. Again, you're too important to the cause, Brawler. We need ya. As he goes zipping around the field, this guy's got... just got a little bigger. Alright, Brawler taking damage. Let's use Stockpile. Those will be useful homing missiles. Opportunity attack. Do any of these guys have lock-on? Took out the one with lock-on, I do believe. Alright, well, this is just tailor-made. Deal 14 damage. So I can actually take this guy out. The answer is a resounding yes. Boom. You're toast, bro. Boom. Alright, so this guy's attacking you. Let's go ahead and get some evasion. Your specialty. In fact, let's stack up some more evasion. It is kind of nice that the Brawler just, at turn end, takes out some of the food. Prevents these guys from getting too big. And look at this. Bunch of homing missiles. Oh, it's targeting the food as well. I mean, I suppose. We're in a fishbowl here. You got to take out the food supply. So he grows again. I see. Kind of. Interesting boss concept. So melt, pierce, laser fire. So if you use the laser fire, which you can't because you got heat problems. Man, we were almost set up perfectly. If I could find a way to cool you down. Well, I think, let's see. So I want to get the evasion, which we just got. I mean, our team's getting whittled down just a bit. And I think we have to take this shot. We gotta try to get this guy out of there if possible. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt him. I think Melt is okay. This guy's going to be doing 6 total damage, but to everybody, which just hurts, man. The Battle Rage was the key, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Should have used Battle Rage. Yeah. Okay, that's my bad. Could have really stacked up some damage. Well, next attack, so we can actually preemptively do this. We can get Battle Rage and Melt. Let's hope he gets in range. Alright, let's see. Where do they move? Just out of range. Alright, luckily we do have some things we can do here, though. So let's move you right here. Let's go laser fire. Boom. Let's get you all the way down here for evasion. Let's take you out. Let's do this. Let's go turret array, I think. Yeah, turret array. This guy's doing 4 damage to you, unfortunately. But there's not much I can do. So is he going into stasis? That's the question. Okay, he's got 1 HP left. And this guy just hangs back here. Alright, this is going to be a tough grind to the end. So we definitely need some shield on you. We need you to survive. Alright, get his shield out. And let's keep going. Let's see. So who needs the shield? He's going to hit everybody for 3. Got to make sure that guy stays healthy. Alright, so he gets in close now. No food for this guy to find, which is good for us. Makes him weaker. Alright, here we go. Missile Swarm. I think now's the time to bust this out. Got Shell Shot and Pierce. He's got no shield. We might be able to actually kill him this time. Although there is food on the field, which will certainly draw the attacks of the missiles, but we gotta do this. Alright, decent hit. Alright, big hit. Another big hit. 3 damage to all. We're definitely getting whittled down, but I think we're gonna hang in there. Laser fire for the win. See you later, pal. You and your space food. Get out of here. Proceed. Alright, there we go. Victory. You have completed your mission, but it's not over yet. Looks like we got some experience for our guy here, and return on the battlefield deals 5 missile damage to a random enemy. So it looks like we unlocked a new card. Payload Intensifier. Gains +1 attack for each missile fired while in hand. Interesting. Okay, so it's based on the faction level, right. Got it. So now these cards are available to these factions in future runs. 10 plasma damage, reduced energy cost by 1. Bunch of level ups as well. Dual Blades. Must be a ritual card. Double the attack of any even-numbered attack this turn. Wow. Entrapment Field. Apply 1 engine locked. Alright, cool. We just added a bunch of stuff to the game. Falco. We added a new ship. Nano Repair. Receive no damage this turn. Health damage, that is. Gain +2 health up to 3 times. Cool. We're adding new ships. Dome. 40 HP on that guy. Just stacking level ups here. Red Alert. Gain 4 shield. Remove 4 heat. Add 4 move. That is a red alert indeed. Look at that. We're just grinding levels here. Stationary Fire. That must be a relic. Return to Time Bubble. Commander, welcome back. How are you feeling? Feeling, I don't remember. Yes, you had an accident. Memory has been affected. What do you remember? I remember war, death, dying. I remember dying. Completed the demo. Alright, very nice. Adding a ton of cards and characters. Experiment with different builds. Save reality. Alright, so stay in touch. Yeah, wishlist the game for sure. You can join the Discord if you like as well. Looks like we got Silo unlocked, although he was already unlocked. But yeah, this has been Starless Abyss. What a game. What a game. An excellent turn-based strategic roguelike deck builder that I had a blast with here today. And if you did as well, please smash that like button, of course. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on Starless Abyss. Definitely one to keep an eye on. For sure. I mean, I think there's a lot that this game offers, right? Especially in the deck building space. I really do like the combination of, turn-based strategic fights with deck building. It's definitely not a new concept, but it's a concept that's very well done by this game, and I love the ability to upgrade cards and simply upgrade and build your deck. A really well done game that I really enjoyed my time with. So thanks so much for spending some time on the channel here today, my friends. Please subscribe for all kinds of fun and regular content, right? We're doing some of the old stuff. We're doing some of the new stuff. Previewing all kinds of things and, just in general having fun here on the channel. So become a subscriber and join the community. Would absolutely love to have ya. You can also join our Discord community as well if you like. Link in the video description below. Check out Starless Abyss for yourself. Link also in the video description below. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks again. I do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.